Hello, welcome back to another world tour. My name is Sam, and we're going to see some of the new buildings I've done off in the distance here. It's Friday, December 13th today, 2013. It's been a while. Well, that was the point of this series, it's just an infrequent tour update. I've just been out collecting some clay, since clay is pretty rare now. I mean, you can't get it in the oceans anymore, so I've been following my rivers down, and also clearing some trees out here to make some space. So this is an experiment I've did. We're going to talk about lots of things today. I got a beacon. I get villager trading set up. I'm working on an iron farm. I got a new house. I decorated the inside of my house. So we're going to talk about lots of different things. First things first, this contraption. So the idea of this is I was trying to figure out a way to use redstone to help with farming sheep's wool. So hopefully they're not too loud for you guys. I'd turn them down a bit. So the idea was that you'd fill up your inventory, right? And then you'd run around and shear the wool, and then all their wool would fall on the ground. And then I have the block set up so that you can just set up a water system to say, okay, now just wash all their wool into those hoppers in the middle. And just be done with it. Although I kind of have this set up on a loop right now, which is not really ideal. Because what was happening is, oh, I need some space. I have to kind of break it to turn off. What was happening is that the amount of time that a button had turned it on for wasn't enough to wash it all to the middle. It would kind of stay here. So so maybe a lever would be better. So that was that. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to keep it. Kind of undecided. It works pretty good, I guess, but the sheep are escaping sometimes, and pigs are getting in. Pigs are escaping from here too. You see them dotted all over the landscape. It's because these fences are too thin, I guess. Since they crowd together, and then one pushes another one through a block, and it takes a bit of suffocation damage, but it makes it through. So I don't know. I still like this. Widen out this river a bit. Well, I got some horses. In my previous video, I had a notebook, which is now in my ender chest, of all the locations I found with cool things while exploring. I found some horses, didn't catch them. Caught some now. Well, this guy grew up. He was a baby. I had bred some together. Actually, all three of these were babies, because I put saddles on my other guys. Oh, there's another one left. You're doing pretty good. So you're pretty fast. How's your jump? It's too cute for a ride. I don't think you've ever taken you out. Oh, I put some pistons in here too, so it's kind of a one-way system, so you can walk right in, but you can't walk out without hitting the levers, so my cows can't escape. And your horse can jump. My horse can jump out, so that's good. Oops. How do I jump? Oh, I just hold the jump button, don't I? Okay. Oh, this guy can't jump at all, can you? Huh. You're a terrible jumper, mister. Maybe I'll just leave you be. I have other horses tied up around here. So, also, you may notice my odd 37 levels in there. Yes, because I farmed up at my skeleton grinder up to 33 levels because I was going to repair this shovel with something else and name it. So I named my pick after building my Nether fortress out to grind wither skulls. But I'm like, no, it still has some red health left. I'm going to go gather some more clay before repairing it. And then I ran into killing stuff over there and got levels. And anyway, you're falling through. That's weird. So before we look at this, I want to go over and look at my old house just quickly. But this is going to be really cool. We'll talk about this. Also, my chicken farm while it's here. There's so much stuff to talk about. It feels like it's been so long since I've talked to you guys. Okay, here. I wanted a place to keep chickens because I had them over in a dirt hole out there outside my house, and it just wasn't working. And I put in away a bunch of hoppers to automatically collect the eggs. And I might miss a few around the edges. And I could upgrade this more by filling out every single spot with hoppers, but right now they're just kind of spaced out. Just here and there. And then when I go on a killing spree, you can collect them as well. So that's practical, it makes sense. I like it. It looks good, it's like a regular old farm building on the outside, at least I think it's pretty cool. What's this? Oh, some more stuff. Yeah, this is my old sheep pen, where it's getting all my light blue. Yes, light blue, I'm gonna get used to that. Finished off my tree farm that we showed last episode, which is pretty cool. I like it. Glass roofs. Everything's done up. No hoppers in there yet. I got another east for iron. Okay, so my old house still looks the same on the outside. I think I might change the roof because it looks kind of weird how it kind of just ends on that side. I don't know if I might continue that out that way, but this is the main horse that I usually use to go around places. But we've done up the inside. I'm so happy with this. I'm usually terrible at doing inside, so I just thought, you know, I'll start with the kitchen. I actually went on Google image search and said Minecraft kitchens, and just looked at like 30 or 40 and just took some of the ideas from that. This actually spits out food at you, which is cool. I like that. I'm actually not eating any meat right now because all my raw meat goes to trading with my villagers, and my wheat goes for breeding my animals, and potatoes you have to cook. I'm too lazy to cook stuff, so it's pretty much carrots right now. Nice little doghouse. It's pretty nice. Yeah, the villager house is ugly, but I'm really happy with this room. This room's okay too. I think it needs to be a little bit longer this way, because I can't really move the stairway anymore any back further. This is kind of like a living room area. Got some speakers. That's kind of like a TV. I like that. It's my favorite painting, I think. The entryway is not ideal. These blocks up here might change, but I don't know. And then a little bend room up here, kind of like a little desk, bed. Simple. It's simple, I know. This is what's above the kitchen. Simple, but I like it. You know, for someone that doesn't do interior work very often, I think it's pretty cool. Okay, we got a lot to cover. Oh wait, what's in this chest? This is still my nether stuff, right? Yeah. So I might check out the nether at the end of the video. Basically, I just flattened out the area all around the fortress. That's why I gave this guy the name, so that I could kill tons of wither skeletons. And I finally got a beacon. Had to do tons of trading to get enough stuff for it, because I used up all my iron. Turn my iron into rail tracks to get the villagers even over here. And with haste 2, you can do this. The stones just break like butter. Like this is... Oh, I didn't know there's clay up there. Lava clay. Where did the lava come from? Oh no. Oh no. Everything's going horribly wrong. Where did you come from? Okay, I probably had that blocked off at one point by this. Okay, anyway, that surprised me. Yeah, so I mean, that's what I'm doing here. Literally just running around, going, and then saving any good stuff I have and getting that with my silk touch. So a lot of this lava is being used. I got a lot of this lava going through, and I got this little thing that's going pretty cool. So basically, I throw something in here, say the sand. Some of this clay I want to keep uncooked, but I want some hardened clay as well. Turn that on. That spreads it out and distributes it between all these furnaces. Get some cooked, and then I grab my buckets of lava, scoop up the lava, put the lava in here, and that puts it in there. So for that, so like I would do this. Yum 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 yum. Oh no, my inventory's full. I just threw a bunch of buckets of lava in the water. That was a stupid move. Big waste of iron. Anyway, I shouldn't really have to show how this works. You can kind of see it. If I had more iron, I would just fill up. I'd just put chests up here and be like, this is a chest full of only lava buckets. Yeah, and then that automatically smelts stuff, and that gets trickles down here. And this was full, but I've been carrying stone up and taking it away as I go. And then the grass with the bedrock, just for fun, just trying it out. Here's all my good stuff. This is my random stuff. Ender pearls, which is great. Almost enough to find the stronghold. Slimes are really common in here. I don't know where exactly the slime chunk is, but with this much space, I'm constantly finding slimes, and I really need to repair my looting sword. So that's going to get a name. That's going to get a name. I just had to combine this Unbreaking 3 axe with another one to get a good one. Lost my first set of diamond armor. I had to make this chest, but these two I got from trading, which is cool. Need to get a helmet still as well. And then here's my good stuff. Oh, except for my diamonds. Tons of coal blocks. And not smelting with coal means you get to have tons of coal blocks for mining. Let's see, over 64 diamond ore. Also went caving. There's no emeralds around here, but I went caving out by my what iron form's gonna be. Silk touch, couple leads, some clay. I don't really need to keep clay in here anymore. These are my old ones from when I had no diamonds left. And yeah, let's... Okay, I'll meet you up by the villagers for the next part of it. Part of the tour. One quick thing. There's something I meant to show in here in my previous video. I didn't show what treasure my skeleton dungeon had in it. I remember I was like, oh, I can show this on video, but I want to make the skeleton farm off screen. So I pretty much kept these chests as they were. Just picked up the chests, moved them over here. And this is how the content was laid out, exactly like this. There was a golden apple in each chest, which is pretty cool, although these are common now because you can make them gold. A name tag in there. Name tag in each chest. Well, I think this is some of the best chests I've ever seen. But I wanted to leave it like that, kind of just so you could see. And this is the mossy cobble I got, 43. Nothing too much around here has really changed. I mean, my anvil's pretty damaged because I've been using it so much. Whoops, I forgot I blocked that off. Oh, I blocked this off because zombies kept coming in. I think that's all I wanted to show. Nothing new here. Oh, I get to repair my chain armor. That's pretty cool. And I pretty much made this bow just by combining these things together. Wind Force and Diablo 2. Okay, let's go up. So I've been holding off on repairing this sword because I've been hoping to get a villager that sells diamond swords. Right now I have one that sells, I think I can buy boots and legs, and I can buy picks and axes. And that's it. The blacksmiths are the ones with the black aprons. But I'm gonna kind of letting them roam free. This is where I keep all the trade stuff. Yeah, so I bought this stuff from them, which is great. I mean, 10 emeralds for a diamond pick? Great, we can get 1 emerald for 20 paper or something. So, you know, that's why my looting sword's so low. I kill tons of stuff, bring it over here. And this is all the stuff they buy, pretty much. Well, this stuff is what you use to make books. I pretty much anything they could buy, just bring it over here, and then stuff I buy from them, I throw in here. And I think I have another chest of stuff that I buy from them. This house is kind of dirty, I know. This I built, I was just like kind of playing with different building saws, and I was like, let's try these blocks together. Let's try to copy a real house. Let's try a cool roof with a little thing. This I really like. I like how there's 2 different block types on the roof, and kind of this, I don't know what you would call that. Let's actually go in this house. This is one I actually don't hate. Are you guys hiding from the rain? Yeah, they don't take beef anymore because I gotta reset this trade. There's a blacksmith that I can check out that sells diamonds. There we go. I bought as many as I could. Yeah, this guy's really good. Eventually I'll get swords. But you know, I have 64 diamond ore without fortune, and that'll like triple, so I think I'll be okay. I'll lock this up and try to get them to breed. Anyway, so I built, what I did is, let's start from the beginning actually. So, this is what my nether looks like now. Pretty much the first thing I did after last time is I came in here and actually, well, this rail is to the villagers. What I did before that, first thing I did was like, I need a beacon. Yeah, I have UHC mode turned off right now, so I can't get my health anywhere, so beacon's kind of because I wanted my beacon. As soon as I got my beacon, I left it on regen. I was like, great, but then it was like, oh man, I can't use haste 2 now, which makes me sad. I want to use haste 2 for mining, so I turned off UHG mode. Whatever, it's fine. And then in here, what was I gonna say? In here, yeah, I just flattened this area out. So this was a lot narrower. I think there was 2 hallways here, so I just flattened everything out, widened everything out, dug everything out. That's why I call this the Nether Bane. And just so I could get wither skeletons to spawn. Why are you spawning? There we go. There's 4 over there. Yeah, so we're trying to get wither skulls. Because if you have looting 3, the heads are a 4% chance. But without any looting, they're 2% chance. So it's still really low. See if I can take a couple of these guys on. I think they're one shot if I hit him with the bow first. And 2 shots otherwise. No skulls. Yeah, and this goes way out there and way out there. I found a whole bunch of chests. The fortress went way that way too. I thought it ended, but got a whole bunch of chests in there. I found a bunch of gold horse armor and a couple diamonds. Oh yeah, this is all the stuff I found in the nether chests. 9 diamonds in there. I kept it all in here so I would remember. All these saddles were from here, plus the saddles on my horses. Oh yeah, the new nether music is playing. Most of the sports I've brought out to the surface already. But yeah, I love this music. And eventually we can smelt up all this nether rock too. So that's a few happening there. Although now that I've done enough mining, I think I might try to keep it on hard mode more often. Sometimes I catch myself. Sometimes I laugh and I'm like, you know what? I just want to turn it on peace for a while, and then I do, and then I feel bad, and I'm like, no, I'll put it on easy. No, I'll put it on hard. I just feel bad. I'm gonna be honest. I could lie and say I never do that, but come on. I'm a bad person. What can I say? Anyway, here we go. So I did that. Killed. And then, I didn't want to fight the wither, so I built this. Actually, I think we can do this now. I can show you how I killed the wither right now. I just gotta go get my things. Oh, never mind. We don't have enough. Let's save that for another time. I need a third spell to get that. Unless I can kill one in the next few minutes. Okay, anyway, next we need to talk about my next project, my house over there. I'm really happy with it so far. After that's done, I'm going to think about building something big and out of stone. Not a big castle that'll be too big to fail, or too big to not fail, I should say, based on past experience. I don't know. Actually, before I forget, and because I meant to do it while I was over here, and this is going to break any second now. Here we go. $39? What? There's only efficiency 4. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. That's what more like it. That's more like it. Beautiful. Sorry, I got off track there for a minute with enchanting my spoon and everything. So what I was talking about is, the first thing I did after my last tour was killed wither skeletons for a long time. Did lots of that. Got my beacon. Did a bunch of mining. Got diamond tools and gear back because I was broke at that point. I had none. And then came in here. Tried to break bedrock, but I don't have the right setup to do that yet. There's a way to break bedrock with these trees, but you have to do it from above, not from below. I need to use ender pearls for that. So I'm putting that off. Anyway, what I did is I made a wither killing machine. So Dockham 77, Jails Up Crowd, Seth Bling, those guys explain how this works. Basically, you suffocate a wither in bedrock. Save you from, so which means that I don't have to waste any regen potions on it, because basically what I'll have to do is get a helmet, get a bunch of regen potions, and risk my life trying to kill it. But all you really need is you need a 3x3 square of bedrock, like this. Then you put this in the middle. But that's not all, because you also need that 3x3 square of bedrock to have the middle square with air above, so that his body suffocates but his head is not blocked in. Because if his head's blocked in, then he goes crazy and breaks the bedrock. So you need his head exposed. So I really wish I'd done this on camera. I thought I would have got more wither skeleton skulls by now, but only 5. They drop so slow. But anyway, you just build it here, put that up, you smack him with your sword, and he dies. It's cheap and easy, and I like it. So that's why I was digging this long tunnel, because I was looking for that perfect spot. Yeah, and then this tunnel is basically just, in the last episode I kind of crossed over a bridge over a lake of lava, dirt bridge and made it to my village portal over there. And yeah, I just built a tunnel to it so that when I was transporting villagers through here, I don't want to actually go there. I don't know why I'm walking. So yeah, so when I was transporting villagers, they wouldn't, you know, die en route. And that's about it. Of course, and then yeah, I think I might have mentioned that last episode as well. I don't remember. Regardless, I gave them a home, had them trapped in my basement for a while with that netherrack, made them a home, and then started making money off them. So, I've been putting this off for too long. Well, not really. Well, then what I did was I did all this stuff over here. So I wanted to try making a new house. Because this one was basically no planning. I was just going to throw it together. And I wanted this one to be planned out. Because it's in Minecraft, it's really easy to do everything symmetrical. As you can see with like my barn and with this. And that's good. And so with this house, my first house, I tried to avoid symmetry. And it turned out okay. But sometimes you got to learn how to follow the rules before you learn how to break them. So you know what? Let me make something. If I can make something look really good, the symmetrical, then that's fine. So I did this. I kind of like it. The inside's not really done. It kind of goes out to this big open area here. This is going to be a room, I think. A little bay window, just because I put it right on the beach. I might fill in this little river here, because having the river right by the beach is kind of weird. I might fill that in. I haven't decided on the terraforming yet. This just goes to underground space. I'll have a nice little basement. And then I like having this little open area here. The stone I might change out, but I like the balcony. It's pretty cool. Working on the roof. I tried to do I did a steeper slope, because when I was looking at this from the outside, it just didn't look good. So based on the height and width of the house, a roof like that would just be like, oh, that's not very impressive. It's just a tiny little thing. So I like this roof. And then with the dirt there, I was playing with kind of like doing a little outset, kind of like on the villager house I have. A little something sticks out with a little piece of wall, little window, little upper floor, attic, bedroom things. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing in my Minecraft world. What have you been doing? So let me know. Hit me up on Twitter or in the comment section. Tell me what you've been doing. That lava must have killed himself and gave me a pork chop. Silly pig. Yeah, so future plans, of course, finish this house. After this, I might show a few more random clips of things that I have in the world that I want to show off, but that's pretty much everything for now. Yeah, the only thing I really haven't shown is the iron farm, which is the same as in a bunch of my other videos, which is kind of way out there. Oh, my chunks start loading. And then I have a portal to a far-off desert that I mentioned in another video. And I have a couple of portals out in remote areas, like one in the remote jungle where I got my melon seeds, one in a desert beside an acacia forest. But yeah, my chunks aren't loading, so I'm gonna go. Bye.